All right, welcome back, boys and girls. So I know in my last video I maybe dropped a little bit of a hint about getting a new vehicle, perchance, adding to the fleet, I believe is what I said. And I did, and a couple reasons why I got something. So I am going to be starting a new job shortly, and my commute is getting a little bit longer. It's about doubling, actually. And I decided I don't have anything in the fleet that gets good mileage, so I got something that does get good mileage. There's a couple other reasons I went this route. I've always, well, maybe not always, but for a long time anyways, have wanted a convertible. So this one actually checks off a few boxes. It gets good mileage. It is a convertible, and at some point, I want to travel via RV, and I would like to tow something small behind the RV so we can go out and explore. The plan is to definitely do that during retirement, but I would like to get started doing that before retirement. You know, taking a couple weeks off here and there, taking long holiday weekends, stuff like that, going out traveling. This country has lots of beauty to offer.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
So I want to go out and explore that. So yeah, I will show you what I got. Hold on one second. So this is a 2017, it's a Fiat, don't mind the oil spot, BMW life. So this is a 2017 Fiat 124 Spider is what it's called. It's filthy right now, I'm about ready to wash it. But yeah, this is what I picked up. So this is built on a Mazda Miata chassis, so obviously the same size. But I think that's about all that it has in common with the Miata. It's a Fiat body, obviously. Fiat drivetrain. It has a 1.4 liter Fiat. I think they call it like a multi-air engine. It does have a little turbo on it. We'll get in there in a minute. Obviously does have a rag top on it. It's a manual convertible, and it has Fiat interior as well. It's a pretty nice little car. So yeah, here's the inside. It has natural leather seats. Pretty basic, pretty tiny car, but definitely fun to drive. It does have a tiny little trunk, like 2 bags of groceries in there, I suppose. And so I bought this with 44,000 miles on it, I believe. Pretty good shape. The driver's seat does have a little wear on the bolsters and then on the base. But other than that, the interior is pretty darn nice. Yeah, here's a little look at the interior. Runs like a champ. It did have 44,000 miles on it, 44 and some change. I've been driving the wheels off of this thing. But yeah, pretty basic, pretty simple. It does have a nice infotainment system, Bluetooth, stuff like that. Manual top, so you just you unlatch it like that, pull this down, and then it just flops back. I think I'm really going to enjoy the convertible top. I have a feeling that's going to get used a lot. And then, yeah, to go back up, it's super easy as well. The center, so there's like zero storage in here. There's a tiny little glove box there. There's actually nothing down here. It does have two cup holders that go back here, but I always hit my elbow on them. So you can also put just one up there. Yeah, not a lot of storage options. And behind each seat, there's a tiny little compartment as well. But yeah, back to the top. So you just pop that up, then the top shoots up. Get in here, point you right at the sun. But yeah, then it just comes down and you just latch it like that and back into not convertible mode. So yeah, I need to get this thing washed. It is filthy. I'm gonna do that quick and then we will go out and drive it.
Girl, she know how to make a man happy. She a short queen, but she get a little scrappy. Watch out for this girl, she a little nasty. She know how to be a straight savage. She work out so her body, you just gotta have it. She all about fitness, baby, we gon' start a habit. Cardio, here we go, yeah, we getting at it. She could drop it low, way down to the floor. Got that arch in her back, made me crave even more. And she move like a stripper, when she down off the liquor. Going on till we can't feel our bodies anymore. Girl, I want you to feel sexy. You look good, baby girl, just bless me. It feels illegal to touch, so arrest me. Every time we get together, you impress me. I like it when she say,
yes, daddy, yes.
I like it when she say,
yes, daddy, yes.
she a down low baddie, what I say, yes daddy. Good girl, she know how to make a man happy. She a short queen, but she get a little scrappy. Watch out for this girl, she a little nasty. She know how to be a straight savage. She work out so her body, you just gotta have it. She all about fitness, baby, we gon' start a habit. Cardio, here we go, yeah, we getting at it. She can drop it low, way down to the floor. Got that arch in her back, made me crave even more. And she move like a stripper, when she down off the liquor. Going on till we can't feel our bodies anymore. Girl, I want you to feel sexy. You look good, baby girl, just bless me. It feels illegal to touch, so arrest me. Every time we get together, you impress me. I like it when she say,
Yes, daddy, yes.
I like it when she say,
Yes, daddy, yes.
she a down low baddie, what I say, yes daddy. Good girl, she know how to make a man happy. She a short queen, but she get a little scrappy. Watch out for this girl, she a little nasty. She know how to be a straight savage. She work out so her body, you just gotta have it. She all about fitness, baby, we gon' start a habit. Cardio, here we go, yeah, we getting at it. She could drop it low, way down to the floor. Got that arch in her back, made me crave even more. And she move like a stripper, when she down off the liquor. Going on till we can't feel our bodies anymore. Girl, I want you to feel sexy. You look good, baby girl, just bless me. It feels illegal to touch, so arrest me. Every time we get together, you impress me. I like it when she say,
All right, so we are back in the garage now. In the Fiat, I wanted to discuss a few more things on this. I did a quick overview outside, but we were kind of rushing to get on the road. So yeah, like I said, these are built on a Mazda Miata chassis, but I think everything else is uniquely Fiat. The body's a little bit different. They look pretty similar, but they are different. The interior is different, I believe, and the drivetrain is different. So I know the Miatas have, or this generation anyways, they have a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, and I think they make 155 horse and like 148 pound-feet of torque, I believe. And I don't know what they have available for transmissions. I know they have an automatic and a manual. So this has a Fiat built 1.4 liter with a turbo. It's got a tiny little Garrett turbo on it. And these are rated for just a little bit more horse, 160 horsepower versus the Miata's 155. So not a big difference there, but torque is Quite a bit better. These are rated at 184 pound-feet of torque, whereas the Miata is 148. So that's 35 more horse, or 35 more torque doggers rather. Horse is pretty comparable. Again, pretty cool looking car. I might be partial because I own it, but pretty cool, I do believe. And then you have to put it back up. There's this latch in the middle. You just pull up on that, and that pops it up into that position. And there's little, I don't know if you can see them, but there's these little grab handles on the bottom. You just grab that and pull it up. Interior, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Minus the lack of storage. There's no glove box or anything. There is a couple options for the cup holder. So there's a little hole right there on the side of the transmission tunnel, I suppose you would call it, that it can clip in. And then there's also back here at the back of the armrest, there's I have two cup holders for it. There's also a driver's one that goes on this side. But I always hit my elbow on it when I'm sitting in here, so I don't like them back there. I pulled them when I got it, they were both back there. I have one in the glove box, and then I throw the other one up there. But yeah, this one is a automatic. It is a 6-speed. They do make a 6-speed manual. I guess part of me kind of wishes it was a manual, but since I'm going to be daily driving it, I'm all right with it being an automatic. Just one less thing to worry about when I'm, you know, drinking and texting and all that stuff while I drive. I don't want to be shifting gears too, so that's kind of nice. That was a joke too, by the way. Like I said, it's a 1.4 liter. They call it a multi-air turbo. The folks at Fiat, that is. And it does have, like I said, a little Garrett turbo right there. I don't know what it puts out for boost or anything like that. Probably not a lot. It's a pretty little engine. It doesn't have, you know, a ton of power or anything. I wouldn't say that it's underpowered, but fun to drive. Also, worth mentioning, Miatas, I know they are 50-50 weight balance. These are a little bit front heavy. I would imagine because of the turbo and the intercooler and stuff like that. I think they say these are 53-47 or something like that, which I'm all right with as well. For one, you sit right in front of the rear tire. There's where you sit, there's the rear tire. Obviously, when you're sitting in there, you're definitely putting more weight to the back. So, yeah, when my 200-pound, 6-foot body is in there, it probably helps with the weight distribution. And then also, I would rather have it be a little front end heavy, I suppose. I would imagine that would make it more prone to oversteer rather than understeer, which is more fun, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's a quick, dirty overview on the Miata. Not the Miata, the Fiat 124. Yeah, I got a few plans for this. I'm probably, you heard it here first, I'm not gonna go crazy modding it because I'm gonna daily drive it. I want it to be reliable, but I probably will. Exhaust is super cheap on it. They make axle back and cat back exhaust pretty cheap. I might put one of those on. AFE, I don't remember who they are. Those people make an intake for it that looks pretty cool. Also pretty cheap. And I might put some different wheels on it. I like how these look. They don't look bad. I think they fit the car pretty well. But before me, an older gentleman had it, and every wheel is curb rashed. Some obviously worse than others. This one's got a little bit on there. This one's actually not too bad. Definitely has some. And I just, I hate. This one's got some dings in it, some curb rash as well. And I'm just, huge pet peeve of mine. This one, like, it goes all the way around.
Why?
So yeah, that's the Fiat, the 124 Spyder. Definitely gonna be some videos to come on this guy. Hopefully, if the YouTube thing works out. All right, so here we are driving the, I did not put my seatbelt on. Hold on one second. All right, so here we are driving the 2017 Fiat 124 Spyder. And I gotta say, it is a super fun car to drive. The driving experience is pretty great. Like I said before, actually, depending on how I edit this, maybe I didn't say it before, but I will say it. Definitely not a powerhouse. I am quite certain my wife's bone stock ML63 AMG would annihilate this thing in a drag race. And that's a 6,000 pound SUV, but I didn't buy this to be fast. I bought it to be economical and fun to drive, which checks both those boxes off. So super nimble, very, very small car. You feel almost invisible in traffic, I would say, but definitely turns heads. It's pretty unique looking around here anyways, and it's definitely not underpowered. It's just not, I mean, it gets up and moves. It does good. But yeah, more so fun than anything. It handles like it's on rails, and a nice day such as today, it is 78 degrees out. I probably should have the top down. I am headed to work, unfortunately. But yeah, just a fun car. I will flip you around here and let you watch it run through the gears. The powertrain is well matched. The engine and transmission goes together like peas and carrots.
Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
I mean, it shifts up and down exactly when it needs to. Nice firm shifts. Definitely a good combination. Like I said, not terribly fast or anything like that, but it's still fun, very fun to drive. So yeah, that's driving the Fiat 124 Spider. So I'm actually coming up to a stop sign, and I can't help myself. I am going to throw the top down at this stop sign because it's beautiful out and it's so easy to do. All right, stop complete. Here we go. Yeah, just like that. Wish I had a little bit more hair left to blow in the wind, but you gotta work with what you got, I guess. All right, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this ride to work and knock this shift out. See you guys later. All right, next day, but something I wanted to mention but forgot about. The name for the Fiat, I think I want it to be something James Bond related. I don't know if you know this or not, but I am a pretty big James Bond fan. And I know, you know, the iconic James Bond car is the Aston Martin DB5, which this is not, obviously. If it was, I would not be daily driving it. But I think it's kind of Bondish. I think it's something he would drive. He doesn't, in any of his movies, ever drive a Fiat 124. In Spectre, he does drive a Fiat 500. But I feel like it's kind of resembles a iconic James Bond car. I feel like he would drive it. Anyways, I want to name it something James Bond-ish, like maybe 007 or maybe Bond or maybe James. I don't know. Leave a comment. What do you think we should name the Fiat? Also, I will probably put vanity plates on it. Again, I'm not sure what I would do. Maybe Bond, maybe 007. I even thought about doing BMT 216A, which is the license plate number on the original, well, not the original, but the Aston Martin DB5 that he drives. It always has the same license plate number, except for when he changes it, you know, because he's a spy or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Names for the car and license plate ideas, let me know. Oh boy, I almost forgot. Until next time, you know what they say. You know what they say?
Thanks for watching the video.
Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe.
Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe to my dad's channel.
Here we go.
Money, making crap for